Greetings, beloved brothers and sisters. If you quietly observe animals, both in the wild and domestically, you may marvel at how they're able to function almost totally on instinct. You may wonder, how do birds know what to do when it rains really hard? When the humans are scrambling to avoid the hurricane, what are the birds doing? And how do they know how to survive? How do animals know when they are hurt or ill how to heal themselves? They are so connected to their own divinity that built in are these mechanisms that allow them to exist and propagate. And it is a wonder. How do butterflies end up in Mexico when they started in the northern part of the United States? How does all this happen? When you compare how animals behave, what you see is that they are tied in through instinct, but humans are not. Humans do the best they can to survive, but with a lot of anxiety, a lot of energy. And there's kind of a quiet desperation to trying to stay alive as long as you can and stay healthy as long as you can. And the best we've been able to come up with is graceful habits, rising and retiring with the sun, getting exercise, getting enough sleep, eating the right foods. And it's partly done with the intellect, and it's partly done with the formation of habits that are comfortable. But it's so easy to see how different it is when you are in charge of you and you have to somehow survive as long as you can until you can't anymore. What you're being asked to do is to go beyond good habits and beyond your beliefs and beyond your teachings and tune in intuitively to your best instincts. But they're not hardwired. Because you have free choice and free will, you have the opportunity to bring consciousness to what could be instinctual. But it requires that you be present moment to moment with guidance that you're being given. And you can ignore this guidance if you choose to and follow your survival instincts based on your ego. Or you can be in a state of wonder and humbly ask, what should I do now? What is next? It may not be what you did habitually yesterday. It may not be what everybody else does. But if you humbly ask and be open only to love, not be motivated by fear anymore, or by worry, or by regret, or by guilt, but only by love, and you ask, What is the next loving thing for me to do for myself, for everyone? You can come to trust this experience of love. It will guide you. You will have a knowledge born of consciousness. And you'll know because you'll be supported. You will feel supported in the decisions you make, in the actions you take. There will be a kind of synchronicity, and you will be able to trust this more and more. It does require that you let go of your idea of what's right and wrong, your idea of how to survive, and you be open to the experience of love and let that guide you. Your experience will be different every day. The more you listen, the more you'll learn, the more you'll trust, the more you'll love. And you'll see how loved you are when you tune in. Let yourself be guided from within to fulfill your purpose, your unique purpose on the earth while you're here. I love you very, very much. Yeshua.